will be learning how to subtract 3-digit numbers. We're going to learn to subtract without borrowing and also subtract with borrowing. For us to subtract any set of numbers, we want to arrange the numbers vertically first, and our subtraction will happen from the rightmost column, and we're going to subtract the number at the bottom from the number on the top, and we keep going until all the columns are taken care of. We want to subtract 687. We want to find the value of 687 minus 216. So what we'll do here is we write the numbers 687 216, and we want to subtract. So we're going to start from the rightmost column, so that is this right here. So we have 7 minus 6, we get 1. Now we move to the next column, which is this one here. 8 minus 1, we have 7. And then next we go to the next column. 6 minus 2, we have 4. Next one, 983 minus 651. So let's write out the numbers, arrange them vertically. 983 minus 651. We will start from the rightmost column, which is here. 3 minus 1, we have 2. We move over to the next column on the left. 8 minus 5, we have 3, and then to the next column on the left, 9 minus 6, we have 3. Let's look at another set of examples. We want to get 486 minus 350. So we're going to start from the rightmost column. 6 minus 0, we have 6. We move over to this column, the one on the left. 8 minus 5, we have 3. And then we move to the final column on the left. 4 minus 3, we have 1. So this is our answer. Final example that does not require borrowing. We have 943 minus 600. So we start from the rightmost column, which is this column here. 3 minus 0, we have 3. We move over to the next column on the left. 4 minus 0, we have 4. And then final column, 9 minus 6, we have 3. So that is the solution. That's the value of 943 minus 600. Now we're going to look at how to solve subtractions that require borrowing. We will go ahead and arrange the numbers vertically again. And we'll start subtracting from the rightmost column with an understanding that if the number on the bottom row is larger than the number on the top row, you need to borrow from the column on the left of that, on that column that you're addressing. So we're going to show how this works with some examples. So in our first example, we have 483 minus 215. So this is 483 minus 215. We're going to start from the rightmost column, which is this column up here. So we have 3 minus 5. This 5 is larger than 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the column on the left and see if we can borrow 1. So we borrow 1 from here. 8 minus 1 is 7. and the one we get, we're going to place it right in front of 3 to make 13. So 13 minus 5 is going to give us 8. 7, we go over to this column. 7 minus 1 is 6. And then we go to this final column. 4 minus 2, we have 2. Next example, 9, 5, 1 minus 3, 8, 5. We're going to start from the rightmost column, right here. 1 minus 5, that's not possible to do. So what we're going to do is go to the next column on the left, and we're going to take 1 from 5, and we have 4 left over here, and we're going to place that 1 right here. So 11 minus 5, we have 6. Now we go over here to the next column right here as we go toward the left. 4 minus 8, we cannot really do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next column, and we're going to borrow 1 from here, and we have 9 minus 1 is 8. So the one we've borrowed from here, we're going to place it right in front of 4 to make 14. So 14 minus 8 is going to give us 6. And then final column, 8 minus 3, we have 5. Now we have 7, 0, 0 minus 2, 6, 4. Now we arrange these two numbers vertically, and then we start from the number on the rightmost, the column on the right. 0 minus 4, we can't do that. So we're going to go to the column on the left. We also have a 0 there, so we really cannot do that. So what we're going to now do is we're going to come here first, and we're going to subtract 1, and we're going to have 6, and then we're going to put that 1 right here. Okay, so now let's go back over to our 0. So 0 minus 4, we can't do that subtraction. So now I'm going to borrow from this 10, and 10 minus 1 is 9, and the one I borrow, I put it right here. So now we have 10 minus 4, we have 6. We go over to this column. 9 minus 6, we have 3, and then we go over to this column. 6 minus 2, we have 4. So that's going to give us 436. Final example, we have 6, 1, 2 minus 4, 7, 8. So we'll start off with the rightmost column. This right here. 2 minus 8, not possible to do. So we're going to come over here to the next column on the left. We're going to take 1 from this. So we're left with 0 here. And then that one we borrowed, we're going to place it right in front of 2. So we have 12 minus 8. We now have 4. Now we come over to this column on this side. 0 minus 7, that's not possible to do. So we now go to the next column on the left, and we take 1 from there. 6 minus 1, we're left with 5 here. And the one we get, we're going to put it right in front of the 0. Now we have 10 minus 7, we have 3. And then we come over to this column, and then we have 5 minus 4, we have 1. So this is going to give us 1, 3, 4 as our answer.